Hello my beautiful friends, welcome. My name is Christina Marie from BeautyAmaB. I do beauty reviews, tutorials, unboxings, spoilers, and giveaways. Today we have our monthly eyeshadow palette giveaway and review of the Nomad Cosmetics Venice-Simplon Express palette. So for those of you that don't know, I do a monthly eyeshadow palette giveaway for the month of April. It is this palette. This is mine. I do have a brand new one for you. Somewhere throughout this video is going to be secret letters that spell out the secret word that you're going to need to know at the end. And you must be subscribed to the channel in order to enter any of the giveaways. And I do them a lot here on this channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, I invite you to do so. We're such a fun laid-back group here. If you can do me a favor, hit that bell button and mark it to all. And if you are watching on a mobile device, go into your settings and mark those. I want you guys to know when I upload. Definitely want you guys to know when I do giveaways. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about the palette, do some swatches, do a couple looks, and then let you know my final thoughts and information about the giveaway. So how are you guys doing? I can't believe it's April already. Oh. What is something in April that you are looking forward to the most? Let me know that in the comments down below. Also, I switched up my filming location, so the lights should be different because I added 2 additional box lights to either side, as well as the sound should be different. It shouldn't echo as much as the location that I was previously at. So let me know how all those are doing. I absolutely love the Nomad formula. It is so pigmented. I absolutely love it. So this is the Venice-Simplon Express palette. It does retail for $29. And what Nomad says about it is, all aboard our new Venice-Simplon Express palette is a perfect combination for any trip. Same buttery and blendable formula as the original palette. The shades of this carry-on version were hand selected to create any look, from an Art Deco neutral for morning tea and croissants, a colorful roaring 20s vibe for late nights in the bar car. It has 4 mattes and 5 duochrome foil velvet shimmers infused with frankincense oil to help colors stay smooth and crease and cruelty free. It's also vegan. I mean, it does have some really bold colors here, like the red and the blue, but you can definitely blend that to more of a pink look and, you know, layer this one, Venice, over the blue to kind of tone down that blue if you don't want that super bright blue. So let's do some of the swatches here. You have London, which is this duochrome from kind of pink to kind of a golden shade. Kind of see it switch there. I loved using Baby Grand as a transition shade. And I love the imprints on them. Can you kind of see those? There we go. They're just so fun. Here is Bar. Depending on the light, it's kind of a gold to a kind of a copper. And of course you have Roaring 20s here, this bright, bright red. And then let's grab that Venice, which is my favorite shade, right here in the center. It is gold, it is green, it is yellow, it is just a fun shimmer shade. So I wanted to put Venice a little bit over that Roaring 20s so you can kind of see, look how it totally transforms that when I put it over the top of that. It's just that Venice is such a fun shade. Okay, let's pick up that Bon Voyage. So creamy. It's really pretty matte. Kind of sky blue. get Nightcap here. It is another, it's a brown matte. Let's get Grand Sweet. It's gorgeous green. There's a little bit of a sparkle to it. Then I love Istanbul here. Oh, look how bright and fun that is. I don't do a ton of yellows, but that one is lovely. Look at those shades. Love, love, love it. Okay, let's get into a couple of the looks. So today is February 27th when I'm filming this look, and I'm really drawn to doing something today, especially with this kind of gold yellow here and the blue, just in honor of everything that's going over in Ukraine today. That's what I'm drawn to. It's this blue and yellow, so that's what I'm gonna do. So let's use Baby Grand here as a transition shade. I just kind of want to erase some of this that's down here. Just taking a clean brush because I feel like I got too much down there. Maybe too much up here. And then let's kind of deepen up that crease with Nightcap right here. And kind of do this outer corner buildup. I do want a tight line Bon Voyage here on the bottom. Just in that lower lash waterline. Kind of flick it up here at the end. On the top a little bit. I just kind of want to connect those two sides. And I'm going to take Istanbul with my finger and do it across most of that upper lid. And then let's take that transition brush and just kind of run it along the top, kind of blending the two together. I do want to kind of run a fluffy brush just underneath here, kind of soften that a little bit. With my finger, I am going to take Istanbul into the inner corner in the tear duct area, and just a little bit underneath. Put a little bit of Venice right in the center there. And I kind of want to go back in Istanbul with my other finger and just kind of blend everything over the top together. I don't do very many yellow looks, so when I do, you know, something's got me fired up. Okay, let me go put on some lids and lashes and I'll be right back. So here's the finished look. Be right back with my next look. So I'm thinking about doing kind of a mauve look today. Kind of, you know, this kind of area. I do want to start out with this Roaring 20s. It looks so fun. Let's put that on the outer corner here. I'm just putting a little bit down because it is so pigmented. I'm not worried kind of about blending stuff out because we'll go in later and do that. And it's just super, super pigmented. Does have a little bit of fallout. Got a big hot mess right now that I want to really fix. So let's go into Baby Grand here. This one right here. I'm just kind of go over that crease section. And kind of blend everything out. Do you want to take a clean brush and just kind of clean up everything a little bit? There's no product on this brush. Kind of just helps with the blend if you do it on the outer corners. I think I want to take London here just with my finger all over the lid. It's turning out a lot more pinkier than I was thinking I was going to do with the look, but that's okay. Then where my finger couldn't reach, just go in with a brush into the inner corner, kind of that tear duct area and lower lash waterline. Now I do not like putting a red directly in that lower lash waterline. It just, to me, it makes me look like I'm ill. So I think I will go in maybe with this shade here and just kind of tight line that. Do a little flick at the end. And then with another clean brush, no product on it, I am going to kind of go underneath that, kind of just buff that out just a little bit, looking up. So pretty easy for today. I'm going to go put on some lashes and I will be right back. So here's the finished look. I'll be right back with my next look. So I'm thinking about kind of doing a greenish look today. Kind of, you know, mainly concentrating like on these shades right in here. So I think I'm going to do something I haven't done for a little while. I changed my mind. I think I'm going to kind of go, I'm still going to use these kind of shades, but maybe try a halo eye. I haven't done one of those in a long time, so let's try that. So let's go into Nightcap here, into our crease and kind of outer corner, build up a little bit. Just placing it right now. Okay, let's go in a little bit above that with Baby Grand. Okay, let's kind of blend that just a little bit. Okay, let's grab that Grand Soleil and put it in the outer corner and I think the inner corner. I haven't done one of these in a long, long time. I'm just going to use my brush to start off with, and then I will use my finger or a wetted brush here in a little bit. I think I am going to go in with my finger right in the center here with this shade Istanbul. And then I'm going to take my finger onto that grain and just kind of do a little tap back and forth between the two. And then I think I do want to take Venice here, right in the centers, kind of over the top. It looks really, really pretty. And just kind of lightly going over the top of everything. Okay, why don't we tightline Grand Sweet on the lower lash, kind of in this outer third basically. A little flick at the end. I guess since we are doing a halo, I should probably put it on the inner corner as well. Then let's take that Istanbul right, just kind of in the center. Just a little bit. And then I just kind of want to smoke that out just a hair. Putting it just underneath that just a little bit. Okay, let me go put on some lips and mascara and I'll be right back. So here's the finished look. Be right back with my final look. So I'm thinking of doing kind of a glam look today. Kind of doing like these shades through here is kind of what I'm thinking about. So let's start in that crease with Nightcap. You guys believe it's April already? Just gonna blend that out just a little bit. Now let's go above that just a little bit with Baby Grand. And then blend. And I do want to take just a little bit of this underneath and kind of look up. I do want to kind of go back in and deepen up that outer corner with that Nightcap again. Then let's tight line on the lower line the Nightcap. Just on the lower lash kind of line there. Concentrating on that outer corner. Little flick. Bring whatever's left in. And then I just kind of want to buff that out just a little bit. Now I want to take this one kind of all over the lid, except for the very inner corner. I'm just kind of tapping it down right now. Let's go into the crease, kind of knock off any shadow that's above where we want it. And then to make sure that that Venice shade really pops, I'm going to wet my brush and just kind of run it along, almost like it's a liner on the top. Just right up to that lash line. And especially because I have hooded eyes, it just makes that little area that I do have pop just that much more. And then I am going to take a bar here on the very inner corner and kind of the tear duct and that lower lash waterline a little bit. And I actually don't like how dark that turned out, so I think I am going to go over the top of that with Venice and see if we can bring back just a little bit of the sparkle here. Okay, I like that one better. Let me go put on some lips and mascara and I'll be right back. So here's the finished look. Be right back with my final thoughts. So what did you guys think? I think my favorite look was just to me personally was the blue and yellow. It just means so much to me. Which one was your guys' favorite? Let me know that in the comments down below. I love how this palette performed. I did have to work on blending a couple of the mattes, but as long as you're okay with that, then it's fine. The shimmers are absolutely stunning. I did have a little bit of fallout with this one. Just make sure to knock off your brush when you're using these super dark colors. Knock off your brush to get any excess off, and then you should be fine. I think this is one of my favorite palettes that they've done because of the multi-chromes, because you can do so much with it. I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to share this with you and have one of you guys win your very own brand new one of these. So what do you need to do to win? In the description box down below is a Google form link. Make sure to fill it out. Only fill it out once. Make sure to put on it that secret word as well as your YouTube name so I can verify if you are subscribed to the channel. There are 3 bonus entries that you can get. One, if you go follow me over on Instagram, that handles BeautyAmaB, followed by the letter B. If you follow me on Twitter, it's that same BeautyAmaB, followed by the number 1. And then if you share this video, that'll get you an extra bonus entry as well. I'm trying really hard to grow the channel here. And by sharing the videos, it does really help out a lot. So those are your 3 bonus entries. So what you do is on the Google form, there's a spot there to mark if you did do those bonus entries. If you did do, make sure that if you did do them, you mark that you did. If you didn't do them and you mark it, don't do that. Don't be that uncool person, because I do check. YouTube is no way affiliated with this giveaway. This is me giving back to you to brighten somebody's day, and you must be 18 years or older or have your parents' permission to enter. This giveaway is open internationally. I am not responsible for duties, taxes, fees, tariffs, customs, lost in transit, damaged, anything extra for it to get to you, and make sure that giveaways are legal in your country. So let's have them go through May 6th, midnight Mountain Standard Time, and then we will do the drawing on May 11th. I will take the entries, and then if they are as well bonus entries, put that into my computer, and then we'll all see the name spin around my wheel of names. Then the computer picks who wins. I don't, so Joan has to win. Now, since the giveaway is over, I do go ahead and delete all of the entry forms. Your privacy is very important to me. I'm not creating a distribution list or anything like that. I do not sell your information. If you like this video, give it a big like. It does help out the channel when you do that. YouTube will now go ahead and insert another video for you if you have the time. I'd greatly appreciate you checking it out. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. And I will see you soon. Bye.